And one of the first victims identified in the Pulse nightclub shooting was from right here on the Sun Coast. And today, those close to Eddie Sotomayor are reflecting on that day with the local law enforcement who were sent to Orlando to help. Here's ABC 7's Adam CELLINI with that story. Adam.
Yeah, well, Haley, one of the main messages from those connected in one way or another to this shooting is gratitude for the positive response that came almost instantly following this tragedy.
This is the very difficult day.
For Al Ferguson, the empty desk where Eddie Sotomayor spent 3 years organizing cruises was a little harder to pass by on Monday.
I'm not as raw as I was 6 months ago, but it has come back in a very stark way.
6 months ago, Ferguson and a friend drove to Orlando in search of Sotomayor, who posted a video from the Pulse nightclub just moments before the deadliest mass shooting in U.S. history.
Sort of like a freight train hit you, everything sort of went numb and it was chaotic.
In the middle of that chaos were 7 victim advocates from the Sun Coast, activated for the first time as part of the Florida Crisis Response Team.
It was life-changing, not just for the individuals, but also for us.
2 from the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office helped college students there handle the emotions.
There was students who forgave the shooter, and there were some who were very angry. There were some who were angry because one particular part of the community was identified and not the other part of the community.
Back home, the spirit of Top Hat Eddie lives on, both in the work he left behind and the outpouring of support and gifts the company has received on his behalf.
There's not a day that goes by here where you come in and you don't feel that he's missing.
Monday, the team at Legendary Journeys held a meeting on how to deal with the constant reminders, and they came to one conclusion.
We would much rather remember than ignore it or forget it, because it keeps the best part of Eddie Sotomayor right in front of us.
And filmmakers in St. Pete will soon be making Eddie Sotomayor the subject of a documentary called One of 49, A Revolution of Love.